How are you? My phone's not working right. It didn't switch out. Missed you too, Tay. I'm glad to be back. Sorry I worried every one of y'all. Thank you, Breeze. I'm sorry, Ocean Breeze. I did not mean to worry y'all. Unfortunately, when a phone gets stole, I can't do anything about that. I apologize. I will, however, by Monday, I will have two phones. So if one gets stolen, broke, or whatever, I'll have another phone to fall back on. By the way, Flo, I missed y'all too. Believe me. Uh hey guys, I'm glad to see y'all. I'm sorry I worried y'all. Flo, by the way, even the bait shop people, I know y'all love me. I know y'all, dude. Thank y'all. Thank you. Thank you, all of you. QT, Lady Bird, Crystal, Tay, Jen, Stephen Tunis, Rising Sun, Flo, Adjust Your Focus, Occasion Heat. I missed every one of y'all. I'm glad I got to get back on. Flo, even the bait place where I buy bait at. They told me you were looking for me there even. So, wow, Flo, you blew my mind. I couldn't believe you drove all over my sorry ass. I'm telling you, bro. Uh, uh, that just blew my mind. Yeah, I am sorry I worried y'all. Y'all are great. I see that. I even heard from a little birdie that love you too, Crystal. Uh, Missed every one of you. Dude, that could be interesting. Hey, I see a 35 or 100, 250 story damn high thing in there. Hi, China. I missed you too. I'm glad I'm back. Y'all get to put up with me now. Uh, uh, you all made me a happy person. Hey, Boomer. Uh, uh, y'all. Hey, Eggs. How are you guys? Uh, um, y'all made me a happy person and showed me how much family you are. And thank you very much, y'all. I I was flabbergasted. You left me speechless. I missed you too, Boomer. I missed you too, guys. Um, uh, uh, I'm very glad I'm back. I'm glad I get to bug y'all some more. uh, I enjoy our live chats, and I enjoy being here. Hey, unfortunately, I'm glad I'm back in action too, Just. Ocean Freeze, unfortunately, the way the world is. Hey, Miss Constitutional, how are you? That Ocean, unfortunately, that's a part of life anymore. I hate it too. Hey, Michigan, Florida. Hey, Brian King, how are you, bro? Uh, I am so sorry I worried it. Piece of, I hate my buffer and phone sometimes. I am so sorry I worried y'all. Unfortunately I can't help uh uh spat choking on one fight. I missed being in your streams, Brian. Hey, Tech Vet, how are you? I miss being there. I miss conversing with y'all. Y'all are awesome. I love y'all. Thank y'all for the concern. Y'all are just like blowing my mind. It really, I love listening to y'all. Y'all are awesome. I miss being in everybody's stream. And I hate it. And Miss Constitutional, by the way, I'm sorry. I didn't realize you were trying to go live. I apologize. I didn't mean to step on your stream. Hey, Bullet SpongeBob, how are you? I'm here. I'm here now. Now y'all get to put up with me. Be careful what you ask for. Yes, Brian, finally. Yeah, believe me, it's an ugly ass face to believe me. Oh, okay, Miss Constitutional. I don't like stepping on anybody's stream. You know. Florida Hillbilly, you were within about 2.5 miles of my boat. Nope, Bullet SpongeBob. No, it didn't go ploof off the boat. It was stolen. Oh, thank you, Rising Sun Media. Yeah, Flo was. Oh, then you were actually within about 1.5 miles of my boat. Flo, if you were at the trash dump. You were very, very close to me. Tay, did you tell Flo how to get in contact with me if I'm on my boat, since I'm not right there at the ramp? Brian, that's a good possibility. Please let Flo know that info I gave you, and all. Wow, Jen, thank you, Jen. You're a sweetheart, Jen. Thank you. Y'all just. I agree, Brian. That buffer demon does need to be gone. You all are awesome. Y'all are awesome. Thank you for showing me such concern. You all are awesome. I did not mean to concern y'all so bad. Thank you. Wow. Y'all just, yeah, I know. Even my place where I go and buy bait told me that he called them and all. So I mean, that was like, wow. But every one of you all, your concern and I'm glad to be back too, Crystal. Yeah, Station 21 actually knows about where I'm at. I'm surprised they didn't at least tell you I was on the river. Yeah, damn thieves. I don't think he's going to steal from me anytime soon after what I did to him. So, wow. Hey, Wendy O, happy to see you too. I'm glad to be back. I'm surprised they didn't, Florida. Maybe they got a things, some rule saying they can't give out that information or something. I don't know. I'm really surprised because they all know where I live. Uh, and that. It was a different fireman. Yeah, if you would have found the chief there at that station, he would have probably gave you it. Yes, Flo, I will be on your live stream tonight. This phone is up, it's active. I got an unlimited data. Yeah, yes, Brian, you're a great brother too. And I'll be there, bro, Flo too. I'll be there. Y'all are awesome. Can't wait to talk to you too, Flo. Flo. Hey, Steven. I'm doing okay, bro. I had to go. I was borrowing another friend's internet, and I was slowing her daughter down from doing her homework. So I had to get off. But sorry, I had to leave your stream when I did there, Steven. But it was an I like that talk you were having about the play on words shit. And and you're right. It's a big thing that they try to do nowadays, and that was pretty cool talk, bro. Tay, what did you do to yourself? Why are you hurting? I try to. I tell you, y'all are great people. Thank you. Thank you for your concern. I'm just so flabbergasted, y'all. Yeah, all of my favorite brothers and sisters are here too. Copper, yeah, Copper, all of y'all. I mean, Steve, Eggs, Tay, Michigan Mister even made it. Hey, what's up, bro? All of you guys, you all freaking make me feel great, and thank you. Yeah, there you go. That's what I was thinking of her about, Steve. Barbie girl. Sweet, Brian. I can't wait to see it. That's gonna be freaking awesome. I can't wait to see. That should be really awesome too. Talk instead of move and type later. Well, you would make a great Barbie girl, Miss Constitutional. Michigan Mister, you better say hi to Brian. Brian says, please don't. I was joking back too. Steven, that's funny. Yeah, Brian. Michigan Mister is right. I'll tell you now, I have typoed that a million times, Brian. because I never even noticed until you just said that it's Brian instead of Brain. So I probably typoed that probably 100 million times myself. But I love you guys. I am so happy to be back. Now I just got a question, y'all. Get on a lighter note. Did you all get to see the end of my last live stream? If you didn't, please check it out. Okay, Miss Constitutional, we'll talk to you later, hon. Please go check that out. As Booer called him, we found a unicorn. Shout out to our friend Josh fighting the true angels. Yeah, Stephen. Yeah, that was very awesome. That was a mind-blowing encounter. So please, check that out. Y'all will be totally blown away by how that man acted towards me. It even blew me away. So, yes, very much so, Stephen. If every Game and Fish officer or any police officer or anybody like that just took 5 minutes to learn from that man, this world would be better. No, I didn't. He really wasn't my type anyway. But he was awesome. The guy was... He will blow your mind. I was going to shut my stream off probably about a half hour before I shut my stream off just to talk to the man. So that's how impressive he was. I couldn't believe that. And I did find out he's actually a true game warden. That is what he is officially is, a game warden. So, so not all game wardens are total dickheads. It was nice to see. So yeah, 40%. They buy that was what I had left. So. Yeah, autocorrect. That damn autocorrect gets us all, I'm telling you. Yeah, happy Friday to everybody. It's pouring rain here right now, so I'm glad I got my phone back, so I wouldn't be bored. I'll be there, Flo. Saturday work. That's even worse, Copper. Just your post. I can always blame. Hey, Tater Scott, good to see you too. Yeah, I always blame it on the autocorrect myself, and I can't spell or type either, so don't feel bad. Oh yeah, it is game show night. I can't wait, Flo. I wonder how many I could steal tonight. Okay, Kay, you go and rest. Get to feeling better, please, hon. Okay, Boomer. Be safe. Oh, thank you, kinda. Pokemon Jugger. Funny as hell. I know I'm gonna be drinking when I'm at the Inflow stream. I got 4 beers sitting right here. All right, Brian, you go get some red better. Make that back feeling better, bud. Better load the yeah, y'all are awesome people. Thank you. Pirate Friday. Yes, Brian, we'll talk later, bro. I promise you that. Wow, that made me feel good. I think that's probably the first time Brian's been in my stream. So that made me feel really good to have him here. And telling me his concern also. I mean, but dang, y'all just blew my mind with the way y'all went into action trying to find me. It was like mind blowing. I didn't even know what to say for like almost 20 minutes. You know, I know he was. No, you know, all of it adds up. You know, I know y'all do. I know y'all do, and I love y'all too. But you're all my brothers, and I thank you. But Ocean, everything counted on that, even the prayers, you know, Flo did a lot. I agree. He come up here, he drove up here. That was way above and beyond, if you ask me. I mean, that shows me he's a true brother. Same here, Crystal. Y'all, it was, but yes, even the prayers, I thank you for your prayers for my safety and, everything. It just, I ain't used to that. You know what I mean? Y'all are great, and I thank you. And, so, Gen T did a lot, by the eagle is 31 foot long. Adjust your focus. It's literally a floating 31 foot camper. All right, Eggs, you be careful, bro. Go put up some geese or something. Yeah, it is. Gen T, but Gen T, yeah, biggest landmark for me is Andrews Park. I'm right next to it. It's called Andrews Park. So you can that would be my closest. Yeah, I seen some of your camping videos, Ocean Breeze. I liked them. They were nice. And all. And thank you for checking up, Ocean. Hey, Alzheimer's sucks. I'm glad I'm back, and you hit it right on the head. There ain't any stranger than me. I am the one your mama warned you about. Do not talk to strangers. I am that one. Okay, Genty. No, I love y'all. Thank you for your prayers. Thank you for all your kind words. Thank you for even threatening to whoop my ass for being gone so long. uh, because that shows love to me. If y'all saying that, I mean, because you were so concerned and relieved. I tell you, I can't. Okay, Steve, don't have too much fun working. Yes, Lady Bird, you're right. You're right. Tell your hubby thank you very much. Steve, you don't work too hard, bro. Yeah, it's actually raining pretty good here right now. Adjust your focus. Tay has my info. Everyone, Tay has it, and just in case this happens again, I will. If Gen T would like to call her, I would glad. She can give you that info, Gen T, so you can also have it. But the biggest one is Hinton Landing and Andrews Park. Remember those two parks, and you should be able to find me pretty good. Later, China. I wished we could have gone for a walk, guys, but I had to get back to the boat to reactivate the thing, and then it started raining on me. But I enjoyed our morning walk the other morning. Tater Scott, you're so right. Yeah, I'll talk to Tay when she's feeling a little bit better and up and moving, and let her know to give you that info, okay? Yeah, I like the mistake you make it sure so nice. Later, Crystal. Thank you. Yes, I am Michigan, mister. See you later, Lady Bird. You take her easy, okay? Be safe. Love you too, Lady Bird. Alzheimer's, you be safe. I'll talk to you later, bro. Unless you're just telling everybody else bye. All right, Ocean Breeze. I'll talk to you later. Y'all be safe. But love you, Tater Scott. Be safe. Have a great rest of your day. Yes, I am a hard guy to find. That's I hate that. I hated that for the community and the concern that y'all had. I didn't take that into account, but that's sort of the reason why I am here. Is I am a hard guy to find, and people don't really bother me here. But I didn't take into account that it would find me. So now there's info about me and all. But yes, I am a hard person to find. I don't like people bothering me unless I want them to bother me. You know what I mean? That's the way I am. Now I would have never had a problem with Flo trying to find me, or any one of y'all trying to find me. I'm talking like crackheads, meth heads, things like that. Yes, you did, Genty. I know which bank it's on. You want to know? It's on the bank the sun comes up on. If that's any good hint. Yes, it's on the East Bank. Right now come winter, it'll be on the West Bank. So, yeah. Oh, you lost the bet. You thought it was on the West Bank, huh? It's on the East. Sun gets down below trees. And all. Yes, Michigan, mister, it sure is. I agree. So, but I am glad to have you all. I'm glad to be back with y'all. I missed y'all a lot. I enjoy having walks with y'all. I enjoyed trying to find something to do. Winter bet got grace on the bet. What does that mean? Adjust your focus. I don't understand that. But I'll be over in the West on that, because I want that morning sun when it's the coldest. Right as the sun comes up, it's the coldest part of the day. So, needless to say, I want that morning sun hitting me and warming my ass up quick. Yes, that's a great bet. Adjust your focus. That sun coming up in the east hitting me right direct in my windows warms the cab up. This has warmed this cab up. You're right, Michigan minister, and I am a river rat. So, and yeah, that sun coming up first thing in the morning has warmed this cab up as much as 20 degrees out compared to the outside temperature. So I do go over on the West Bank so that morning sun hits me. Rat steak issue. But yes, river rats endure. Didn't say all rats, just river rats. That's what they call us, the ones that live on the river. The ones that live by the river or on the river like us. Yes, Michigan mister, you're right. But the cool thing about this river is it's got a lot of springs that feed it, and it don't really get under 68 degrees, even in the coldest part of winter here in Florida, which is really cool, because you can feel the heat emanating up through the floor of the boat from the Yep. Uh, the the water, that warm water emanates up through the floor even, and it'll warm up this cabin. I love it. It's great. This is Florida's great for that. You don't get, even when it's cold out here, at least on the water, you'll see it. It'll be almost 10 to 15 degrees warmer by noontime than it is in town. So. Yes, you're right, Michigan Mister. There's a lot of fish in this river. I catch them a lot. I catch catfish and brim, bass. But the cool thing about this river is I'm close enough to the salt water that we also get some saltwater fish up here. I've caught flounder, caught shark, I've caught no, it ain't actually brackish, Michigan Mister. You can drink the water right out of the river right here where I'm at. But I guess some saltwater species can live a little bit longer than they thought in fresh water. And then I found out, like flounder, they actually come to fresh water to spawn and have babies. I didn't know that. You swam in the Swanee, Copper? Or the other one or the other one. Oh wow. Yeah, I love this river. It's a beautiful river. Ian, how are you? Thank you, Ian. Yeah. You're right, Michigan Mister. You are right. But yeah, yeah, someone decided they liked my phone better than I did, but he didn't like my fist better. Black River, Olena State Park. I've heard of that river. Yeah, yeah, he decided that I think he's gonna think twice now before he steals from me, at least. He didn't like the consequences of his actions, at least. Let's put it that way. And no cops have showed up, and no files were, or no charges were pressed either. At least he was smart on that. So. What's the name of it? Copper? Uh, all right, Michigan Mister. You have a great rest of your day, bro. And I'll talk to you later. Oh, okay, Copper. I Yeah, I live close to a couple of campgrounds. That's why I was wondering if maybe it might have been one that I'm close to. Oh, then that's way up. That's way up the river for me. That's uh, I-75 is probably a good 75 miles upstream from where I'm at. Hey, News Now America, how are you, bro? Yeah, that's a long ways from where I'm at. I'm closer to the end of the river. I'm down by Old Town, Swanee, and all that right in there. And I'm only 30 miles from the end. Ah, good, good, good. Yeah, I'm 30 miles from the end of the river, so which is about 8.5 miles out of the sun, the brackish water. Um, but still, them saltwater fish come up in here. Don't think they don't. I'm glad to see everybody. I'm glad y'all got to make it and all. Sorry if I worried y'all. Uh, I again, like I said, at least the guy got his just desserts that stole my phone. Um, so. But now, now y'all get to put up with me some more. You get to see this ugly face. Oh my God, do I need a shave again? I didn't realize I had grown out that much in the last few days. Wow. But thank you, Jen. I wish there was. I tried every way I could to get a hold of y'all. I got a hold of y'all as quick as I. Yeah, you all did. I found that out. And thank you. Um, I oh, thank you, Jen. But I do enjoy my subs. Y'all are always great to me, and y'all have always treated me kind and everything. And I thank y'all. Um, y'all really blew my mind. The way you reacted and how quick y'all uh went into action. Even it was impressive. Very impressive to see how quick action happened. Even it was like y'all blew my mind. I didn't even know what to say when I found out. Except for to say thank you. I probably said that 100 million times, but it's still mind blowing to me. I know y'all were copper. Man, I did try my best to get on stream as quick as I could, and that was quick as I could. Um, was to get in and it was it happened to be K Stream, that was live at the time. Uh, but I would have got on anybody's stream at that point in time because I wanted y'all to know I was okay and I was just having troubles getting a phone and getting my phone back and all. Um, but now, but like I told y'all, I'm gonna have two before long. Uh, um, so if something happens to one, like it gets stolen or whatever, I won't be gone like that. I'll have two. then. So one stolen, broke, whatever. I can go ahead and just jump on it and do what I need to do to let y'all know I'm okay, you know. And plus, then I can at least do I was also thinking of some more pluses to that. And another plus to that is, since all I got is a phone, I can't really mirror videos. And I've wanted to mirror quite a few videos for y'all. So now what I can do is I can play the video on one phone, record it on the other, and then yes, Copper, you're right. I can charge one and use one. I'll actually have I even got battery now. So I can go. I'll have two phones and an extra battery, even so, which is a good thing too. Hey, where you been? It wasn't because I didn't want to be here. I caramba. I wanted to. I wanted to be here. It's just someone stole my phone, and it took me this long to get a new one. Hi, Albert. What's the cheap, easy way, Ian? Well, oh, I didn't even think about that, Copper. Thank you. Wished I would have asked about that. Thank you, Icarumba. I'm glad to be back. Like I've been telling everybody, thank y'all for all you did. It was y'all awesome people. Thank you. Y'all went into action so quick, it was not even funny, and it was just for my sorry ass, so damn. Yeah, thank you. Y'all did my heart good. You really did. You did my heart good. You really, all of you helped restore my faith in humanity, especially after having my phone stolen. You need copper coins, tinfoil, cardboard, and white vinegar. Okay? Okay, Ian. Drumbo, that's funny. Okay, Ian, please do. It was stolen right there at the Hitchcocks. I got up long enough to get a cup of coffee, and next thing I know, it was fucking gone. And I just turned my back long enough to get my cup of coffee. So that's what happened. Yeah. I mean, I was watching the phone until she walked over to the counter and had set the coffee on the counter, and I turned around and grabbed the coffee. Gone that quick. So he was sitting there watching and waiting to get that phone. So, but it takes all kinds of dickheads, you know. That's all I could say. But I hope I knocked the dick out of his head, because no, I caught the person. I caught the person. There weren't no cops involved with that bullshit. The cops would have arrested my ass and put me in jail for beating the fuck out of a piece of shit, is what would have happened. because I would have I wouldn't have cared if the cops were there or not. I would have beat his fucking ass as soon as I seen him. He was missing two of them. I caramba. I know I knocked out two. I broke his nose, split his ear open. So he didn't like his consequences. But he did. I gotta give him props. He didn't call the cops either after I beat his ass. So don't steal from me. I don't steal from people. Let me tell you what I live on, guys. I live on $194 in food stamps because I'm to the point I can't work no more. My arms aren't right because of the damage in my back and things like that. Sometimes I'll pick up a cup of coffee and drop it, and because I can't hold it no more. Okay, my arms are fucked up because of the damage in my back. Maybe, hopefully, once this doctor gets done doing what he's doing, it'll fix it. I hope. But right now, I've been this way I've been this way to where I'm dropping shit like that for almost 4 years. Okay, I got $194 that I live on in food stamps, and I don't steal from people. Okay, I'm one of the poorest people you probably will meet. I'm just lucky when I had some money and I was working, I was able to get me a place to stay in. It was my boat. And it was something I loved anyway. So I was damn lucky. God watched out for me on that. Yeah, it is. Yeah, I agree, Icarumba. And yes, stealing is stupid. There's no need. Yeah, God's watched out for me. I know I must be doing something at least halfway decent right with my life, because this is one thing I can tell you God has always done for me. It may not be what I want, but he's always given me anything I needed to live and survive. Now, I might not always have what I want, so. Hey, that's a good idea, Ian. I'll tell you another one. Grow potatoes in 5-gallon buckets and tomatoes in 5-gallon buckets. I've done that too. Thank you, Albert. I try to treat everybody the way I want to be treated. And yes, we do, Icarumba. That's a good idea, Ian. I mean, what better way to make them go? Yes, Albert. And I'll tell you, I'll give what I get. That like that game and fish guy I talked to, who was a game warden. He was going above and beyond his call in life. Yes, you're right, Genty. But he treated me with respect. That game warden did at the end of my last live stream. I even walked up and scared the man. Okay, he jumped a little bit when I said, "Hey, how are you doing?" And he jumped. He never once asked me for my ID. He never once asked me for my fishing license. He never once asked me anything. He never once asked to see in my little boat or anything. So I treated him with respect. He respected me, so I respected him right back. And guess what? we had a half-hour talk like we were good friends, and I've never met the man in my life. So, you know, that's the way it was. You know, I thank him. I let him know my viewers thank him for being the way he was too. You know, I'm telling you now, he was a game warden. That guy did not even have to be cutting grass or blowing off them pavilions or the dock he was blowing off. So he was even going above and beyond his own job out here. You know, and this was the kicker. He knew who his bosses were, and he knew it was us that are his bosses. You see what I'm saying? That was the one that kicked that really, like, wow. A cop, because they are federal officers, okay? They go to federal officer school, knew who his bosses were, and that was us. Holy shit. And right then and there, Boomer goes, he's a unicorn. You know. Oh my God, I caramba. I planted some beans 2 years ago. They never grew. So I decided to dig them up to see what was wrong. The cans were all rusty. Oh my God. Now that's funny, I caramba. So, you know, that what blew my mind also that day was I had such a good deal with that guy, you know, and that game and fish warden, right? And how he talked and everything else. And then 10 minutes later, just 10 minutes later, I had my phone stolen. That is sad. You know, that was probably a very frustrating day, I guess you could say, for me. Not only was I was like, damn, now I can't get online to let anybody know I'm okay. I was sitting there going, I was like, now, not only that, my whole life revolves around this damn phone. So, you know, I got lawyers that I need to call. I got doctors I need to call, or they need to call me. Yeah, caramba. That's mind-blowing, ain't it? A freaking Fed. Yeah. That blew my mind, bro. He wasn't just a park janitor. But there, and like Boomer said, we found a unicorn, literally. That was a mythical creature right there. I mean, that's what we're. That's all right, Genty. That's what we're all looking for out of the police and out of the feds and out of everybody. That's exactly what we're all looking for, right there. Yeah. I mean, well-armed janitor, yeah, a unicorn. You know, I mean, it was mind-blowing. Yeah, that sums it up. I have no words. You ain't kidding, I caramba, and it's sad. That is very sad. And I tell you, honestly, I think I've been blessed with the 3 audits I've done so far. You know, I did an audit with the post office. That lady was awesome, and she knew her job. She knew what the rules meant. She knew that I had the right to be there videoing. Okay, great. The firemen are pretty cool with cameras anyway. They look at it as a way to show better. And I talked to a couple of them. They seem to think it's a better way to have a PR than just them having to go to a fire and deal with you through a tragedy. You know, that gives them a way to have a PR moment. Did you guys get to know about child trafficking camps in Arizona? I've heard about them, Albert. Toxic and Cybertron made the videos for it. I'll take a look at that, Albert. Thank you. Welcome back, Genty. Yeah, I'll take a look at that, Albert, and I didn't know about that. That shit's insane. Child trafficking camps in Arizona. God dang. That disgusts me. There is no other lower life form on earth than someone that would fuck with a kid. No other lower life form on earth. Hey, Babasser, how are you, bud? I made it back. I agree, I caramba. But yeah, I tell you what, I've gotten in a lot of fights in my life, but I'd say the most fights I've ever got into is over kids. And I'm including all fights, verbal fights, fist fights, all types of fights. I am using bread balls to catch catfish right now. You take a old loaf of bread that may have gone a little stale or whatever, and just dough that thing right, and take a chunk of it, take a piece of that bread, and dough it on your hook and throw it out there. That's how I've been catching catfish right now. I can't buy a bite on a worm, believe it or not. The live fish are being ate so quick by the gar right now. The catfish ain't even having a chance to find them. So evidently the gar don't like the dough ball, and the catfish are having a chance to find them to eat them. Yeah, I've caught some channels and some blues that way. And of course the typical little mud cats, you know. I think you can't go catfishing anywhere in the world without catching a little mud cat every once in a while. But they ain't half bad eating. Yeah, Albert, sometimes that's how that I come in. I say hugs to everybody, highs to everybody, because there's so many people in someone's stream sometimes. It's like, how do I even start to stay in hi to anybody, you know? Like on Black Label Stream, I could start saying hi to everybody, and they and by the time I'm done saying hi to everybody, Black Label's about ready to end the stream, you know. So I understand what you mean, Albert. Ain't working so good right now. The they ain't biting on them too good. The worms ain't doing so good. Yeah, you ain't kidding, Icarumba. I agree. Uh, um, uh, the uh, uh, the normal baits that you would use to catch a catfish right now are not actually working. I guess it's because the river's high too. You know, they've probably ate all the worms they want and all the meat they want. You know, so um, because they're all being flushed and all. So I use regular hooks, regular straight hooks, and normally a small brim hook style um, hook because like especially channel cats, they bite soft sometimes. Sometimes they'll take it and just run, but sometimes they'll just bite soft. Right now, the minnows ain't even working here, Genty. Yeah, tiny hook, Icaramba. Uh, see, the it seems like the big hooks have really worked with, especially the channel cats. At least for me, that's for me. Um, and I've always been hell. I've gotten some 40 and 50 pound fish in on them little brim hooks. So they're pretty good hooks to have, you know. And I always use. I'm not trying to put a shout out to them, but I always use a Mustad fishing hook, you know, and probably about a size, I'm wanting to say 8 to 12, right in there. So they're really small hooks. The Basser, the only lights I have is a flashlight, and that's only if I have to tie on a hook or if I'm gonna have to remove a hook from a fish's mouth. That's all I got. I will not put lights out for catfish. They seems like I don't seems like if I'm putting lights out, I'm at night, I'm going after crappie on freshwater is what I'm doing. Yeah. I won't use a great big hook like that, Icarumba, because I've had them channel cats. They'll come right up, and I've watched them in shallow clear water. I've watched them, and they'll come up and they'll take that hook and they'll take that bait into their mouth, and they'll feel that big hook a lot, you know, a lot of times, and then they'll just spit the thing out and leave. And so uh, I I I just go to a smaller hook so they can't feel it. Oh, I love crappie. I'll eat some crappie now. That's one of the best. That is one of the best eating fish in my opinion. Crappie are. I Caramba, so you've seen some of the shit I've typed in chat before. I'm like, what the fuck? Where'd that come from? So don't worry, bro. That happens. That's just one of those things with these newfangled freaking phones that we use and computers and shit with the autocorrect and all that shit. I tell you what, there's some great fishing down here. See, where what I consider myself lucky on Vavasor is I get the best of both worlds. I get the best of salt water and I get the best of fresh water. So I can't ask for anything better. I've eaten walleye. I've been to when I was younger, I used to travel with my dad. And I used to go fishing all over the United States. Wherever we stopped, if there was a body of water, I was fishing it. And I've been to Wisconsin and Minnesota and fished there and caught walleye there. And you're right, they're good eating fish. I like eating them. I'll tell you another good eating fish that's no, peacock bass are even further south, Icaramba. They're like down right around in the Glades area and stuff like that. I'm in the west central part of Florida. Yes, we do have morel mushbasser. They ain't very common, though. They are a more up north mushroom. I've wanted to do that, Icaramba, is take on a peacock bass. That looks like that's one hell of a fight. But I guarantee you, though, I don't think they can fight any better than a 50-pound kingfish on 20-pound line out in the Gulf of Mexico. That's a fun fish to catch. If you ever get to see any video, look some of those videos up on YouTube. Ooh. Oh, they're tough, but fun to catch. Oh my God. And they ain't half bad table fare if you know how to cook them. You can't fry kingfish. Yeah, I love kingfish. And you can't. Sharks are fun to catch, Genty. I don't eat them, but I'll catch them because they give a hell of a fight. And what'd you catch, Genty? Was it, what type of shark do you know? But I would like to catch a peacock bass because I've caught every other bass in the United States. I've even caught a Swanee River bass, which right here in the Swanee River is the only place in the world you'll find a Swanee River bass. It's a offshoot kissing cousin of the largemouth bass. But it's got differences, like a red streak through its eye that the largemouth bass don't have. Oh shit, Vavasor. We got catfish, we got channel cat, we got blue cat, we got mud cat on catfish, we got crappie, we got bluegill. A lot of northern people call them bluegill. We call them brim down here. We got what they call a cracker, which is another type of sunfish. We got the long-eared sunfish. We got stripers. We got small, not stripers, white bass. Excuse me, white bass. We got white bass in here. I mean, and then you get into. It depends on where you're at in the river, because down here, like where I'm at, you start getting into the saltwater fish along with the freshwater fish. So. Yeah, Carumbo. Yeah, we got some bad regulations too on our redfish, especially around here. Speckled trout really ain't so bad. I mean, 5 trout from 12 to 15 inches, and one, or excuse me, not 12 to 15. They changed that. 5 trout, 15 to 21 inches, or 4 trout with 1 trout being over 21 inches. So, yep, I know. I've caught in Kentucky bass. Also, I've caught in what do you call that? The spotted bass. I've caught largemouth bass. I've caught smallmouth bass. Um, I've caught every bass in the United States, I think, except for a peacock bass. So that's why I'd like to catch a peacock bass, so I can say, hey, I've caught every bass in the United States. You know. That is funny, I caramba. It was gray and ugly. Well, unfortunately, GNT, there's several sharks that are gray and ugly. Yeah, sharks lose a lot of teeth. They say almost every other bite into their prey, they lose a tooth. So, I ain't caught a pike yet. I ain't caught a northern pike. I want to catch a northern pike. That's one of the few I ain't got to. I've caught bass, catfish, shark, and bluegills. That might have been a banana shark then. That might have been a banana shark then, Genty. You ain't kidding, I caramba. I like eating some bluegill. Yeah, they were helping out the sharks. Well, guys, I need to hook up a charging system into my boat. Okay, Genty, that'd be great. I'd like to see those. But I need to hook up a charging system into my boat so I can charge my phone and all, guys. I need to go for now. I'll catch y'all in Flo's chat, if not before. And yes, I do, Babasher, I do. Um, but I will talk to y'all later. Y'all have a great day. Um, and I will catch you in a while, okay? I'm out of here. I'm glad. Thank you again, guys, and glad to see you. Great big hugs, guys.